Hello, friends. Where were we? Oh, we need to level up, probably. So I was just thinking about upgrading some other weapon. To have a replacement in case we find an enemy where our rapier doesn't work. This one seems interesting. Because you have this horizontal sweep attack. Unfortunately, the other one is thrust like our rapier. I'm not sure what the damage of this attack will be. And this one looked interesting too, but we need to two-hand it. And then, as you can see, it's just thrusting attacks. And we shouldn't really... Yeah, we shouldn't really level up strength just to get another weapon with thrusting attacks, but it looks nice. It is this one maybe. Also, these two do strike damage, so I guess it would be similar to what we had in Kingdom Come Deliverance. Maybe when we have heavily armored enemies it would work better than rapier. Maybe not, I don't know. Haven't tested that. But these two seem interesting. We got this hammer a long time ago, which is actually also strike damage. It seems to be more powerful than these two. And lighter, it's 3 weight units. This one is too... well, the strength requirement is too big for us. And so I was thinking about maybe upgrading one of these, but we have this weapon, but as you've probably seen, it seems to be weak. When maybe enemies are strong, like have strong resistances against fire. Because when we were fighting ghosts in the misty forests, you remember, we needed to do like 6 strikes, I think, to kill one. So it doesn't seem very powerful. It has those horizontal swipe attacks though, and this one we need to two-hand it. And the attacks aren't exactly like horizontal swipes. Maybe the second one. So, yeah, always the second one. But this one so far looks the best. If we decided to go for spear. And we would probably need to fight like this, because this is the only swipe attack. And if you look at the description, it says thrust strike. So it's possible that this attack actually does strike damage. This certainly does strike damage. Maybe this one does strike damage as well. Shoot. At least it looks like it. This is almost certainly thrust. So if we went for this one, the advantage would be that we would have those swipe attacks. The problem is, this first attack is quite slow, look at this. See, the second attack is much faster, but it's just thrust, so we already get it with our rapier. So we'll need to fight like this. See, not like this. I tried to wait, but it was still not delayed enough. So like this, still not delayed enough. So you probably need to wait. Yeah, so it's very slow. And if we want thrusts, we can just use our rapier. Just much faster and lighter. But probably this one isn't very good for us. Maybe good if you just want to use it as your main weapon. Quite heavy, this one, and we don't even have dexterity for it. So yeah, we already upgraded this one, but it's not very powerful, as I said. Doesn't seem so. So this one so far looks the best. But then it doesn't really match our swordsman theme. So I'm not 100% sure about it. What do you think? Could also see what we can buy. There were more weapons here.
Oh, hello again. I hope you find something of use.
Yeah, so this guy doesn't sell weapons.
Oh, is something wrong?
I always feel bad when we are not buying anything from that guy. Yeah, so no strike weapons here. Not sure if this one has horizontal swipes. Don't feel like buying it just to try it. I mean, it's a thrusting sword. Maybe it has a move like the spear. Not sure. Probably not. Let's try this one.
You again?
So she has 2 weapons which do strike damage. I was thinking of this one. I remember some moment when we started, because it's a nice addition for a swordsman. Do fist fighting, being really fast, etc. And it does very little damage. And of course, it must have very, very short range. So I'm not sure about this one
Lonely
either.
times these are.
I don't think we can buy anything else here. So maybe let's just level up, but we need to think about getting some other weapon in case this one proves to be weak against some enemies. Just started the game really, we feel? Or maybe... No, I don't think we are very advanced in this game. So we just killed few bosses.
Bearer of the curse. Seek
And
less visit.
only one, which was like a bigger soul, larger soul. So what were we doing? I think we were investing in faith. Or maybe we should be investing in endurance as well. But the difference isn't very big. Slightly increases our poise. It's very low. Well, this one increases lightning damage and fire damage, so doesn't increase dark though, but we are not really doing dark damage apart from that one spell we got. Let's continue spending on this. I mean, endurance would be very useful, but at the same time, you can limit yourself. Like, we are not leveling health at all. So we need to be more careful not to get hit, which I think is good. That's some challenge. And then when we are not leveling up, endurance also makes you, like, forces you to control your stamina much better, which also adds the challenge. Oh, we need less than 1000 to level up again.
God.
Oh, I think we cannot sell souls here. I think it was in Lords of the Fallen when we had that option now, and I should get back to that game soon too, because we haven't played it for a very long time. Okay, let's level up. Nameless Soldier, how much will it give us? It's enough, it gave us 800.
Bear, seek, lest this.
Oh, now it increases our weapon damage too, that's nice. Let's see what kind of materials do we need to upgrade that hammer. Twinkling Titanite. And we have 8, so it's a special weapon. Maybe we could upgrade it. Not now though, because we don't have souls. What? A swordsman with a hammer? I don't know. Okay, let's take a look. Done. Not really done, because one NPC doesn't want to talk to us. For some reason. Done. I think this is fully done too, right? There were some Pharaoh's blocks there, as in other places, but so far I've been ignoring them. I think we just tried one here, right? And this is done too. This is almost done, because I remember we haven't explored the cave fully. We were killed by a skeleton / mage gang. And then we discovered this place. It's a new location. Oh, and there was an NPC sitting there. We haven't talked to the NPC. Maybe we should before we go anywhere else. Maybe we'll get something useful. Yeah. These are fully done, apart from places which aren't accessible because you do not use the, not pharaohs, but this time the branches to unpetrify. I think there were 2 or 3 like that. One chest, for example. And this one, there were 2 ways, left and forward. And apart from, well, we killed all the enemies there, but then there were doors which were impossible to open. The one to the left, I think, mentioned souls, and the one in the center, if you take this middle way, it mentioned King's Seal. And there was another place here in the Forest of Fallen Giants which also mentioned King's Seal. Both were protected by those knights. So still something to discover here, but not without spending items we get. And then this. Here we got there even before we got here. So this is another place we could explore. So I think a good idea would be to talk to the NPC here, and we'll see what she says. It was a woman. And then probably we should go back there and check the cave. Maybe there will be something interesting there. And then we can explore this place. Or this place. We also tried to jump down using the catering into that giant hole here in Majula, but we have too little health, We never leveled it up, so we are just dying even with the ring. Okay, so let's jump here. And let's talk to the NPC. Oh, and there was poison here, see? This will be my thing. Oh, why are we still getting poisoned? What's happening? That's interesting. Okay, so even if you get out of poison, you're still getting poison. Maybe it's because you are covered in poison? Or maybe it's because your clothing is soaked with poison? Can we check it out? What if we remove armor? Here we are still covered in poison. But it's not about the armor, I think. We have anything which protects against poison, by the way. Poison resist. Oh, this is the highest for poison resist. Not sure if it will help us at all, but... So the highest here is this. And this. And this. This is the highest poison resistance we can get, which is 236. But now we are very heavy. And without it, 142. Oh, I wonder what happens when you roll dodge through it. Because we saw that our legs are covered with poison and we're still getting it. Maybe you'll get even more when you roll dodge. Horse. Oh, that's a lot of poison. This will be annoying. I mean, not annoying, but... probably it will be like a slug going through all this poison.
Are you a traveller? I'm Chloanne, an ore-stone trader. I travel about collecting rare stones, which I sell to make my living. I never planned to visit this god's forsaken place. But I don't know. I just sort of ended up here. I must have just wandered in. But now that I'm here, I've been scouting around for rare bits. Oh, don't look at me like that. Many of these stones are quite useful. For instance, certain stones are used in smithing. Oh, now your ears prick up. I've extras if you can pay. This is my trade, after all.
Stone trader Chloan.
I came here in search of rare stones, but the place is nothing like I was told. All this poison, and you can't get very far inside. Don't just go haplessly wandering about. These stones may look all the same, but to the trained eye, each is unique. Some of them are used to smith weapons and armor, and some unique stones provide special benefits. Some of them are extremely rare and should be used with great thrift. None of the differences are easily spotted, but I've learned quite a lot, really. Drang Lake. How is it that I ended up here? It's funny. I can't seem to remember. I've searched every nook and cranny here. I suppose it's time to move on. Perhaps we'll meet again, if we live that long. I've searched perhaps we'll...
Okay, let's see what she has to sell, but we don't have any souls to buy anything. Titanite shards. Bonfire ascetic. We haven't used this one. Tossing this into a bonfire strengthens nearby foes. Once the bonfire ascetic is devoured by the flames, its effects can never be reversed. Be prepared before using this perilous ember. Fire exhibits a connection to the curse, and when the flame grows stronger, so does the curse. Maybe you get more souls from enemies if they are more difficult. Otherwise, why would you do that? Apart from having some additional challenge, soul appease, and dead again. Miracle and Hex. One of the most lost miracles preserved only in the undead crypt inflicts heavy damage on mindless hollows, but has no effect on anything else. The undead crypt is a place of rest for the living. Those afflicted by the curse can only pray to one day gain entrance. One use or one slot? One slot and 2 uses. 2 slots, 10 uses. Dead again, axe that casts a dark flame upon corpses, causing them to combust violently. Axes such as these that tamper with life itself are particularly abhorred. Not really interesting. She mentioned stones, but there are no stones. No special stones here.
I suppose it's about time I moved shop. What? Do you need something?
You mentioned stones?
No
Okay.
interest. Suit yourself.
A lot of shiny things. All this is covered with poison. And there are enemies, including that big guy over there. Maybe we should just run and try to get them and die. First, let's see what happens when we dodge roll. So now we are covered, like our whole body is covered in poison. Does it change anything? Yes, it does. Now we are poisoned. And poison does a lot of damage in this game, it seems. So what, you cannot dodge roll inside that poisonous mist we saw? Despite the enemies, that would mean that we would need to kill them, lure them out, and then only then run around. Otherwise we cannot dodge. That's brutal. Oh, she disappeared. Also, is that guy having a passenger? Yeah. Let's see if we can lure them out, and then we can get back to the previous area. Yeah, the skeleton listens carefully. Will they get up? Probably not, because we got souls. So there are also many more enemies here. All those skeletons will probably get up at some point. Why do you not go after us? Why is he not attacking us? And what about the others here? We could use this scroll probably to attract our attention and then run around. Never used it before. Apart from the skeletons, no one seems to be attacking us. Which is weird. Okay, this one is now attacking us. I don't think we'll lure him out though. Did I say not dodge rolling inside? I almost died from one hit. Okay, before we do this, let's check the other area first. Let's see if the NPC is now there. Because those who disappeared, they appeared here apart from the guy with the nice blue sword. And the guy who gave us soapstone 8, I think. Oh, and oh, I see the NPC. And the bird creature. Half bird, half human.
Oh, fancy meeting you here. Speak up if you need anything at all, alright?
Anything new to say?
These stones may look all the same. Some of them, none of the...
No, it's the same thing. And still, I do not see any stones. She keeps
No
talking
interest.
about stones.
Suit yourself.
Can we upgrade the hammer?
I
Or
knew
should
you'd
we?
be around soon. Go on, show me what you've got.
No, we don't have enough souls. Have we talked to the guy? Like,
How goes your journey? Take these. They should help a bit.
oh, we haven't talked to him for a long time. Ooh, we got another hammer. Nice, thank you.
My witless daughter finally came home.
Oh, it's his
Just as
daughter.
oblivious as she's always been. Well, at least now I can keep an eye on her. Stones? Try asking my daughter.
She has none.
You might be surprised.
She has no stones.
Drat. You're worse than my reckless daughter. Don't
This
spend your...
one we know. Okay, let's see. Maybe he has the stones, but I doubt it. No. But also he gave us a new weapon. So maybe let's take a look at the weapon. This one we got before. Blacksmith hammer. This one is heavier. And seems weaker. Remind me, what are those? Counter strength, level of counter damage inflicted on attacking enemy, and poise damage. Okay, so the new one is higher poise damage, but lower counter strength. But it uses normal titanite shards to upgrade, and this one twinkling.
Don't waste my time.
Maybe she has stones now.
I'll provide whatever service you need. For a fair price, of course.
No.
No interest. Suit yourself.
So let's go back here. Let's try to survive the cave. guy from here disappeared as well. Maybe he's in Majula. Wait, but when someone does here, didn't we fight a dog? Huh. Almost got us. And we saw that undead running away again. What is that all about? Well played. We may die now. Look at their skins. This is what I saw last time and saw that those guys, they are covered with inscriptions. I don't think we'll be very successful in surviving the cave, because we already lost so many charges if I lost this fast. And we haven't even entered the cave yet. Too bad there is no bonfire here. I don't understand. Where is the sorcerer? Last time there was a sorcerer? No. Oh. Okay. Killed by UI. Or rather, killed by my inability to deal with UI. That was funny. Really funny. Shall we make ourselves pretty? So let's see what would happen if we actually, for the first time in this game, went heavy. Wow, that's too much. What about this one? Still too much. We are just too weak to wear such heavy armor. let's not go heavy. Not very stylish. Also, don't like it. Slightly better. In a way, probably the best. This is our starting. We roll with it. As we can. We could probably get rid of this one. There is no boss here. Why would we need it? I think we tested that and now we are rolling. Like, you know, what if we did the opposite? What if we go very light? Will it help or hinder us? I wonder. Let's see. I like this new barbarian look. I think we are getting more damage. Oh, maybe that mage was a special enemy, and this is why the mage is no longer there. Can we jump though? Yes, we could. So maybe it was the mage, maybe it was like a necromancer or a lich was reviving them. dark here. I think I saw a brazier on the other side. Revenge. I think so. So let's get some fire. Oh, and I think I see one of those little lizards there. So we probably lost it now. I always have mixed feelings about getting them. Let's try to jump later, because I feel like I may die. Oh no, that was very painful. I think this is the NPC we met, so it seems we could have summoned him to help us with the boss, right? Estus flashback, nice. I mean, Estus flask shard. And I think we've been here. So I remember seeing yeah, I remember seeing this gate. Yeah, already been here. So now we need to trade jump over there. That will probably end badly. Let's try it. Human effigy, lacerate arrow and prison stone. Can you jump down? Is there anything there? Doesn't seem like this. Wow, barely. Almost died. Okay, so I think we got everything here. Oh, apart from the lizard. And I guess we open that gate now. The lizard would be even more difficult to get. But we already opened this, right? Why is it closed again? I mean, why is the bridge up? Visions of rare? What do you mean? Oh, it's just going up by itself. And now we need to wait. So what do we need to do? survive that area full of poison. Did we get any consumables? Can we buy them? I don't remember. Yes, maybe. Yeah. We only have 6. Oh, this is nice. Question is for how long? Have we got any rings? Nothing green apart from stamina. I wonder why rings are so heavy in this game. Hmm. Let's wait till we die before we go into poison. Which means let's try this area. I do remember we already been here. Did I miss any? Did I miss any area we can teleport to? Oh yeah. Yeah, we already got to this area, so let's try this area. And the one we just left, that was toxicity, I think. Not like social media toxicity, but I remember we were attacked and I think we got toxic status effect, which I guess is even worse than poison. Could we try to this? I heard a sign appearing and disappearing. Let's try again. I see some archers. And some, what is it? A boar. An undead boar. I think this is darkness, right? This pickaxe suggested dark infusion, because it looked similar to our weapon when we used the spell. Could see some dark aura. Oh, how can we get up there? Maybe we could just destroy it. Or maybe not. Yes, we could. Nothing terribly useful though. Oh, they have high points. Also, that boar looks dangerous. But maybe it's because it's new. New things are usually dangerous. Could we destroy that platform and get the archer? Oh, that was painful. I hope he was an enemy. Just didn't notice us. Oh, I forgot how good they are at predicting our movement. Okay, we are dying. Right? Oh, they are very tanky. Hmm. Oh, there's something there. Who is shooting us again? Oh, this one. How could we get inside? There is a chest there. And I hear one of those boars too. No entrance. Titanite shard. Cannot do anything with this. Oh, okay, there is an entrance from somewhere below. Anything I missed inside, maybe. Not really, no. Well, it seems our way forward is that way. Which means we could just sit down. Why do I still hear some animal? Okay, let's sit down. And we could probably level up that hammer, because we now have 8,000 souls, just to test it.
Oh, I'd given you up for dead.
Let me get some coffee. So, shall we upgrade this armor and test it, even though we are swordsmen? Why not? We are probably not upgrading anything else.
I'll be around if you make it back.
Okay. Also, can we buy moss? Maybe from this one? too bad.
Lonely times these are.
So now we are doing 325 with this one. And just 280 with this one. This one is worse. And we can do 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks. 4 light. 3 strong. Five light. 3 strong. Let's just see the moveset of this one. Maybe we'll regret it. I don't know, this one seems decent. But still much weaker than our rapier. I heard someone sign again. I'm almost sure. Let's just test the weapon before we go any further. Against this guy's pickaxe. Yeah, we need 3 hits instead of... That was a painful mistake. We are just slow now. Okay, we are no longer treated, so we can go into the poison area. This one has much lower, I think much shorter range than our rapier. Also, if we are going for such weird weapon, maybe we should just go crazy with you know. We cannot know all this, right? Yeah, we cannot. Let's see if it gives us anything. Oh, we got large titanite. That's nice. Oh, but it's actually not so much. I think it's what we thought. It seems to be similar, like in Kingdom Come Deliverance. If the enemies are heavily armored, maybe maces / hammers are better. Let's see the new armor we got. Oh, it's funny. So is this armor helping us at all, or not really? Oh, we got Titanite junk. That's something. That was even funnier. Dodged, but just couldn't force myself to do it. After leaving that summon sign, I deserve to die. Okay, it's not so bad, but I would need to learn how to use it. So probably I'll do that later. And let's try to run around and get those things in this area. We'll probably die many times. And shall we maximize poison? I don't think we'll be able to move with this in wearing this. Yeah, definitely not. So this was 17. This is almost there. Oh no, we can roll. Now the question is if we should waste items and probably die, or not really. Just keep dying. Oh, we got some chunks here. Which is really nice. Okay, that was pushing it too far. There is at least one more shiny there. What have we got? First we got some upgrade materials. We have 3 now. Nice. Got any new rings? Can see nothing new. Okay. Let's try to get the last. The last shiny thing. Oh, even more chance. Let's go and upgrade our weapon.
I knew you'd be around soon.
We need one more titanite chunk.
I'll be around if you make it back.
So there was a way inside over there, and I think I saw some shiny item there too. Yeah, there is something there, but the question is if we can get there, because it seems to be at... Maybe we can just run in there. Let's see. Oh, we got a branch. Nice. How do we cheese this guy? We could. Chest ahead. And poison. Oh, this is our friend from earlier.
Gavlan knew it.
And we can sell. I forgot we could sell to this guy.
Gavlan will, Gavlan deal. Gavlan wants soul. What you want. With Gavlan, you will, you deal.
Nothing new to say. We already have this one, I think. Oh. He has some poison moss, but it's very expensive. And he only has 6. Well, let's buy as many as we can.
Many deal, many thanks.
Rollstone. So, shall we see if there is really any chest there? No reviving skeletons so far, which is a good sign. Now we are poisoned. Okay, so it seems there is nowhere to go from here. And no other secret places, I think. Maybe let's try to run to the other side then. Is it the end of poison? Oh. This message is right. We can hear government. Javelin drinking. Maybe there is no poison in front of us. So maybe let's get back to our usual configuration. Oh, yeah, so serious. They will probably one-shot us. Okay, we can't around to her from this side, I think. Is the range limited? Yes, it is. Which doesn't mean they cannot kill us easily. I see a switch over there, up there. So we should probably just try to get them and then run if we can survive it. Let's see if we can. So what did we switch? Can we jump down there? Oh, okay, we can just run there. I see now. That was very painful. Well played. Oh, maybe it opened that part. Now the painted guys are also attacking us. Try right. Oh, a bonfire, how nice. I see those lizards. I'm not sure if we can kill them now. That's so bad. Let's try again. Oh, let's try with our hammer. We have a hammer now. Maybe this will be easier. Okay, that wasn't so much easier. Poor execution on my side. We have time, we can try many times. One more left. Jump down. I think we need to approach it from the right side. Oh, we need to go to the right. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, that worked. So, do they only drop large, normal, and hailstorm? Huh. Interesting. Okay, shall we go down? But it says, be wary of back, so maybe there is no going back. And since it's down there, maybe there will be poison there again. Yeah, I'm almost sure. So we'll probably die. Or maybe not. Maybe it was just a, you know, a skeleton. Yeah, it seems so. I liked the idea. Couldn't even see the skeleton, just hear it. Why can't we use the bonfire though? This is weird. Okay. Maybe let's park here for today. Thank you for your company and see you soon.